Hey there, are you tired of looking at homes that are overpriced and it's in a competitive market? Most buyers are, and they're still having a hard time finding a house. So today I'm going to show you how and why you should be buying that ugly duckling that everyone else is passing by. Today I'll show you two houses, both currently on the market, and they're blocks from each other. One is a turnkey home versus one that is a fixer-upper. And I'm going to show you how using a renovation loan might actually save you thousands, help you build some instant equity, and open up way more home options in this challenging market. So let's get into it. Let's start with the number one question that we have to tackle, which is which house actually costs more? And again, here's a simple example. This is a fully move-in ready house. It's already renovated. It's listed at $395,000. It looks great. It needs nothing, but not only do you want that turnkey property, so does every other buyer who walks through the door. And so now you're competing with all of them and getting into bidding wars. Now let's look at this comparable fixer-upper. This one is listed at $250,000, and it probably needs about $125,000 in updates. New kitchen, new redone floors, new bathroom, maybe new windows, and a lot of cosmetic work. With a renovation loan, that becomes one mortgage. So the total acquisition is about $375,000. Well, that's $20,000 less than the move-in ready option. And here's the best part. Once the improvements are made, the home is now worth at least what the updated homes in the neighborhood are selling for, and maybe even more. And that's what we call the ARV, or the as renovated value. And it's where buyers can create instant equity. The ARV is oftentimes higher than what you're putting into the purchase plus renovation costs. And likely this is because the turnkey homes have competing offers, they go quicker, and they often go for higher than the listing price. But if you have the vision to see the diamond in the rough, you could very well see extra value and equity in the ARV right out of the gate, and you're building value. Now let's talk about the hidden perks of buying a fixer-upper, things that buyers don't even think about. First, it's far less competition, and we kind of already covered this, but move-in ready homes attract everyone. First-time home buyers, downsizers, investors. Fixer-uppers, not so much, and that means fewer bidding wars. Second, you get to customize everything. Instead of living with someone else's choices, tile, cabinetry, dated layout, you get to design the home the way you want it. Third, you get to upgrade the major systems before they break. Think new roof, updated HVAC, modernize the plumbing. Everything is done up front, inspected, and built out to the current code, saving you money out of pocket in the long run for maintenance issues. And the fourth perk is a big one. Long-term value. When you improve the property the right way, not just band-aiding, fixing it, you're protecting the home value for the next 10 to 20 years. Now, to be fair, I have to admit, move-in ready homes absolutely make sense in certain situations. If you're in a tight timeline, maybe you need to move in right away, then a renovation project may not be practical for you. If you have zero interest in managing contractors or making decisions about finishes, a move-in ready might be less stressful. And if the home inspection does come back perfect and the home really is in good to go condition with no near-term repairs needed, then sometimes paying a little bit more for convenience is worth it. So yeah, I do agree move-in ready homes have their place, but there are certain scenarios where a renovation loan can turn a fixer-upper into an absolute no-brainer. So if the house is located in the right neighborhood, the right school district, close to work, whatever the case may be, but the inside is just dated, that's a perfect candidate for a renovation loan. If the property has clear value-added opportunities like opening up walls or adding a bathroom, adding an in-law suite, adding bedrooms, finishing a basement, whatever the case may be, you can transform the whole house into what you want it to be. So if you're a first-time buyer trying to stay within budget, renovation loans open up homes that you often have overlooked, and they're oftentimes at a better price. And if you're someone that's willing to wait while the work gets done, you can end up with a home that's fully updated, customized to your taste, and often worth more than what you paid. That's the power of using financing strategically. You're not just buying a home, you're upgrading your lifestyle and you're upgrading your long-term financial picture. So, fixer-upper or move-in ready with the right financing, the answer actually might surprise you. If you want me to run some numbers for you for specific homes in your area or compare renovation loan options, just drop me a comment or send me a message. I'm always happy to help. Thanks for reaching out, and I'll see you in the next video.